Iran has recently laid out 5 conditions in order to agree to a ceasefire. I mean, this is Trump's off ramp essentially. Some of these conditions include safeguards against future attacks on Iran, a concrete guarantee preventing the reoccurrence of a war, and a guaranteed payment of war damages and compensation. Now, this is like the off ramp. A sane person probably would agree to it, I guess, depending on what the compensation is, I suppose. Well, with that in mind, the first energy I got that popped out of the deck is literally Trump rejecting Iran's proposal. And then it was clarified by the energy of blocking something off or like straight up rejecting an option with the Two of Swords. And it could very well be tied to the compensation part of the proposal here with the Queen of Pentacles clarifying this energy. All right. So with that said, I don't see a de-escalation occurring as of right now, but maybe this energy is telling us it's possible, a little more possible or more likely than previously, but we'll see. There are some things here that worry me when it comes to Trump's actions, even though he does want to ceasefire, I guess. He's still deploying ground troops into the Middle East, which is concerning to me. And then at the same time, Iran continues to strike Israeli power plants. So we got that going on. So when it comes to like the energy of negotiations and a potential ceasefire, I see like a tit for tat occurring where the Middle East will not let Trump have the final say or final word, okay? Especially with the Four of Cups and the Death card. Trump is going to have to give in at some point to Iran in order to create some sort of ceasefire agreement. But that's tough, especially if he stays tied to Israel, because there's going to have to be a mutual agreement where there is no more risk of attacks on Iran, and I'm not sure if Israel can be trusted at this time in particular. And it seems as if Trump doesn't want to disconnect from Israel quite yet. So we can get confirmation, though, when it comes to this energy up top. I have more tied to Karg Island because that's what's concerning me the most at this point. The moon is here, which is telling us that whatever is happening on Karg Island is not being overtly shown to the public, which is why I want to bring attention to it. The troops there are definitely only deployed to like get or receive something. Like the energy came out again with the Six of Pentacles. My mind goes to, I'm drawn to the gifts here. So I'm wondering if Trump keeps saying he has a gift from Iran. I wonder if it's something he gave to himself, actually. He did hint that it could be oil or some sort of resource, so that is bizarre. But clarifying that energy is the Nine of Swords in the Tower, which is telling me that whatever he's doing there is most likely going to end in some sort of mass casualty event. Lots of stress. The media won't be able to avoid coverage anymore if that happens. The Tower is here in Nine of Swords. That is some sort of like ultimate destruction of something. All right. I'm going to pull a few more cards on some things and then confirm a few things with the pendulum. Is the war with Iran most likely to escalate? Oh, wow. Okay. I was thinking in my head, escalate or de-escalate. This is a no, but it could also insinuate escalation / a tie. What is the devil? Please, when it comes to escalation or de-escalating. Okay, the death is here as well, which is that energy of Iran not letting Trump have the last word. And this is like the tit for tat. Like, this is the tit for tat. It's like Trump being tied to whatever the fuck he wants, and then Iran being tied to whatever the fuck they want, and just going back and forth. It may be like that for some time. Yeah, and then the Nine of Wands is on the back of the deck, which is like continuing to do something despite the turmoil one is going through throughout the process. Is there anything else? Yeah, the Hermit. This is like off in La La Land, not agreeing to any fucking proposal whatsoever. Because Iran wants the last say and Trump wants oil. I'm just going to say it. He wants the oil. And I suppose the last say as well, because he is Donald Trump and that's what he does. Will America and Israel successfully agree to some sort of ceasefire agreement with Iran? Okay. Yeah, this is like going back and forth. Expect like a fucking roller, like, I don't know, roller coaster is not the right comparison. It's like, what is it, a seesaw? Like, like going back and forth between calm waters and no, fuck you. Calm waters, no, fuck you. It's like that sort of thing. It's very, it reminds me of like little kids arguing. It's weird. And then new cycles here, and then wish fulfillment. Both parties want whatever they want, and that's the end of that. No compromising. At least within the immediate future. I'm going to confirm some things with the pendulum and then close this one out. So at this point energetically, is there going to be an ongoing back and forth between America and Iran tied to ceasefire negotiations? Yes, thank you. Is this back and forth going to be one of the main contributing factors / reasons why the war with Iran is not coming to a close? No. Okay, thank you. So is it accurate to say as of right now that even if a ceasefire agreement was made between Iran and Trump, is there a guarantee that Israel will stop attacking Iran in any way, shape, or form? No, thank you. So Israel will become the problem? Yes, thank you. At a certain point within this conflict here. Will there be anything else of significance in the way of finalizing a ceasefire agreement at this time besides Israel and their attacks on Iran? Yes. Okay. I'm hearing Karg Island. Is that another point of tension that will hold Iran back from agreeing to a ceasefire? Yes. Thank you. Does Donald Trump currently still, I guess, are there still United States ground troops present on Karg Island? Yes. Okay, thank you. So is the main initiative that the ground troops on Karg Island are accomplishing there tied to seizing oil on Karg Island? Yes, thank you. Is Trump willing to back down at this point in time from seizing oil on Karg Island? No? Okay. Thank you. So if Trump continues to do this, this is going to further escalate drastically. Yes, thank you. Okay. And then the most likely outcome of this is Iran bombing Karg Island at this point. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it's yes, but we'll wait. Yes. Okay, thank you. If Israel continues to attack Iran, is Iran considering some sort of expansion of their land as well? Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm hearing broader scale, so that's a further escalation, even more so. Yes. If Trump accepts the 5 conditions that Iran proposed today, would this decrease the chance of Iran attempting to take land that does not belong to them? Yes, thank you. Trump needs to work on his intuition, I think. Yes, that's why we're doing this. He doesn't seem to think about the long-term consequences of his actions/decisions, which is another issue here. It's like every decision he makes seems to escalate the situation more. It's unfortunate. Please keep in mind this is energy work, so it is alleged entertainment purposes only, but Donald Trump lacks strategy of any kind, which is what I'm getting the most out of each and every one of these readings. Everything he does is all about himself and his ego. And when you make decisions from solely yourself and your ego, that's going to project out onto whatever you're trying to accomplish and just keep making everything worse and worse and worse and worse. I don't see this conflict calming down right now, unfortunately. I see Trump making ego-based decisions and just infuriating Iran more and more, which is going to lead to Trump making further escalatory decisions, and then Iran making further escalatory decisions, and then Israel in the middle here continuing their attacks because they want I mean, essentially they want more land. I'm assuming that's the only reason. So of course Iran, since they're in this like tit for tat energy, they're going to mirror Israel and do the same. And there we have a broader scale war here. It is leaning towards World War III. Especially if Iran starts to mirror Israel here. Which they may not have a choice if Israel doesn't stop attacking Iran. With Israel's history and how they completely disregard ceasefire agreements, I don't know if there's really any other way out of this. Maybe let me know if you think otherwise, but that's just what I think as of right now, especially since Israel's involved and Trump seems to be tied to Israel in some way. I really hope this changes. It can. Energy changes every day. I'm going to ask something else and then close this out. So at this point, is there a high likelihood that Iran will begin mirroring Israel if Israel does not stop attacking Iran? Yes, thank you. Is Israel ever... I mean, is it in my highest good to ask if Israel is ever going to budge in their initiative to claim more territory? No, thank you. Is it my highest... I literally... Is it my highest good to ask whether or not Israel will back down from their initiative to claim more territory? Ever? No. Okay, I guess we can't ask that. Alright. That's worrying me a bit, though. As of right now, is the war with Iran still more likely than not to result in a longer-term World War III? Yes, thank you. As of right now, is the war with Iran more likely than not to result in a de-escalation and ceasefire agreement? No. Okay. Thank you. That's the clarification I needed. Without getting into questions, I guess I can't ask right now. Like I said, energy does change every day, so hopefully that was helpful for any of you trying to keep up with the current events right now and the war with Iran. I'm going to take things day by day and do energy updates on this as we move on here. And hopefully this does take a turn for the better. We'll have to see.